Around our house when we were kids, there was not this philanthropic kind of sense where we were always doing community things and all that. It was just kind of natural. When I look back on it, my dad was doing his civil duty as a firefighter. He loved serving his communities.
My brother and I were always entrepreneurs and learned that from our parents. Customer service, how to treat people, and just going the extra mile. And we've continued that on with Firehouse Subs.
Welcome to Firehouse.
Homegrown in Jacksonville, Florida. These guys are former firefighters, and a servant's heart is just who they are.
Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation was established in 2005 in the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina.
Our initial drive to the Katrina site was to help first responders.
So we ended up getting pulled into a 4-day life-changing set of events where we're helping and providing food to survivors.
And so the Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation was born.
The focus was to better prepare first responders with life-saving equipment.
Our mission statement is about 3 things, about food, service, and public safety.
Firehouse Subs Public Safety Foundation has granted more than $17 million to first responders and public safety organizations.
Some of the equipment that we've donated ranges from thermal imaging cameras, defibrillators, basic bunker gear, air tanks, bulletproof vest.
As a professional firefighter for 25 years, I know the difference that this equipment makes to a fire department.
We really accomplished a lot of things at once when we received our first grant because we were able to get new life-saving equipment that we've never had before on the trucks.
Couldn't have happened at a better time for that equipment to be granted to the Midway Fire Department.
It was just by coincidence that we had a midnight call, a male patient that was entrapped in a vehicle. He was in critical condition.
Taylor and Jesse probably wouldn't be here today if the firefighters hadn't had that piece of equipment in their hand. It was a really bad accident.
It definitely saved my life. Without them, I'd be still sitting in the car bleeding to death.
And the whole thing was a miracle that Taylor was a Firehouse employee and Firehouse donated this extrication equipment to us just a couple weeks prior, and it was the first call we got to use it on.
You never know when the person impacted, it could be you.
Vast majority of the money come from customers, which to me is the coolest thing about it. This is a big part, as big as the food and everything else, of who we are and what we want to accomplish throughout the country.
Along that way, they have never forgotten where they came from and the importance of community grassroots involvement.
We have a passion for food. We love the fire department. This is just kind of the perfect world for us.
We've seen the results, the lives saved, and we'll continue to do it.
Over $17 million, knocking on 2,000 departments that we've touched, and much more to go. We're just really, in our mind, getting started.